Man, YSL Woody, well, I don't know if he's YSL anymore, but he's back in jail. But if you don't know what he's in jail for, man, go ahead and watch this.
He banned you from Atlanta.
Nah, how would he go ban me from Atlanta on probation? The last nigga banned me from Atlanta is in jail right today. A gang member with your violent history on probation. So you banning me meaning you call it what? Don't make me go back to the Fulton County Prosecutor's Office and file a report, because that's all they need. As a matter of fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Cause I didn't know he said he banned me. So I think
I'm going off your YouTube.
Oh, you going off his YouTube?
I mean, I'm going off YouTube. It says Woody banned Charleston White.
That's his YouTube? Or is that YouTube?
Now look, y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a lot of dumb ass stuff going on the internet, and one of these things that's dumb as hell going on right now is Charleston White and Woody, YSL Woody formerly, going back and forth at it. Now, if you don't know why they originally are into it, I'm gonna break it down from the bottom to the top. But if you don't know what to do right now, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, guaboyg, and Twitter, guaboyg. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. So, as we all know, YSL Woody was on the YSL Rico case, and he was already like hood famous before he had into the YSL Rico case. But when he got into the YSL Rico case, I wouldn't say he leveraged his position, but he was just making the prosecution look stupid, and he was a big reason why the case fell through, because he was pretty much saying, yeah, I lied on everything, bro. Like, y'all gave me immunity, I just lied on all this shit. And they couldn't do anything about it. So that was really turned him up and made him famous, and then from there, he took that and started doing 20v1s, interviews, and things of that nature. But Charleston White is the one that kind of put him on, because Charleston White's been on for a minute now. I wouldn't say it's like too long, but he's been saying wild stuff on the internet, been getting booked for 20v1s, been doing interviews and everything for a while. So he kind of taught him the ropes on how to go about things, but he actually taught him the rope on how to go about things, how to actually get some money, how to get paid for your 20v1s, how to charge for interviews, how to build your name up. He's the one that put him in game, put him on game about how to do all that. So they were cool for a minute. There's some videos of them doing 20v1s together, kicking it, acting like homies. You know what I'm saying? But eventually everything must come to an end, and they fell out. And when they fell out, both of them had this to say.
But every time you get out my car, I gotta search my car. Man, look, man, I just found a tracking in my car. You wanna see the picture?
Hold on, you found a tracking in your car?
A tracking device in my car, bro.
Hold on, who you think put that in there?
I called the dealership, and they ain't never seen it before. And guess what? I don't let nobody get in my car.
Who all been in your car?
Look,
Nah, that's a tracking device. That's one of them Apple whoops, ain't it?
yeah, that's what it was too.
That's one of them Apple AirTags. Do y'all homework on the AirTag? I think one of the guys got killed like that too.
Yeah, ain't no killing me though. Yeah, so I found it in my back seat. I'm like, dang, I don't let nobody get in the car. But I let Charles White and his girl get in the car. But I ain't the type.
Also, Charleston White and his girl got in there with an AirTag?
I don't know who got in there with it, but I don't let nobody get in my car. I just what I find in them. So it's like, I ain't saying that to him, I ain't get on the internet with it. But I see you doing certain stuff like, oh, snap. Man, come on, man.
Where you found that AirTag at, bro?
You know how you put your in the back of the seat? Like how you just put your computer in the back, right there.
So I had to purposely put that up on there.
They drop it in there. You know what I mean? So it's like, man, I ain't hiding. So you don't even know, you don't know AirTag, you know what I mean? Like for real, all you gotta do is just go to main event. I'm always go to main event every week. 656.
So you that's a big controversy too. So you still be out here walking through Atlanta every day? Cause I seen y'all vlog, I seen you in the hood.
I don't have problems for real, bro.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Cause everybody in Atlanta, mind their own business.
Woody got a daughter. Yeah, Woody got a baby. Nigga, my baby graduated 16. Woody got an autistic daughter with a wooden leg. Yeah, nigga daughter walking with a wooden leg with a disabled malfunction body. Man, that nigga better shut up, nigga. Mama dead, daughter retired with a malfunctioning leg. Man, tell Woody and that other hoe ass nigga to hush they motherfucking mouth, nigga. My baby in college is 16 years old, nigga. And nigga, please, he got baby. Thank God I ain't got no motherfucking baby. That nigga produced, that's them things. That's them motherfucking re. That boy done made a re with a, yeah, Woody made a leg with a Forrest Gump. He need to buy that baby some braces. He needs to buy that little baby some leg braces. And she violent like him.
So after that, everything was cool for the most part. You know, they don't live in the same city. You know, it's not really too much going on, but some internet beef, some internet smoke. But YSL Woody did ban Charleston White from coming to Atlanta, to ATL, from coming to the strip clubs, coming to the city, doing anything in the city. And he actually said this in the clip.
Respect that old one-eyed cock-eyed fool. But little Charlie, little boy, you don't do nothing but take pictures and record with money. You never spending the money, man. Just like with them guns, you don't do nothing but just show the guns. You never shooting the guns, man. Somebody tag Charleston White and tell that stop playing before he lose that other eye he got. You like, come to Atlanta, them strip clubs ain't safe, buddy. I just playing, this is content. I don't want to do no harm to that fool. Charles White seen me in the studio, I had my head down, hitting around and ran. This on everything. Have you ever seen somebody turn around, run, and see the smoke chasing behind him? That boy was running like his life flashed before his eyes. I wouldn't dare fight you. I wouldn't even fight you if they tried to pay me $1 million, boy. Money don't make me stupid, fool.
So Charleston White saw that. He didn't really like. So Charleston White don't really be paying attention to the internet from what I understand, because he didn't even know that YSL Woody said that. But when he found out that he said that, he did not like that shit. See, one thing about these old school gangsters, these old school players, they don't play that bullshit. They gonna call you out on your BS and they gonna try to get up with you. But in Charleston White case, he is a self-informed snitch. So when it comes to snitches and rats, they don't play by the rules. So you know what Charleston White did as soon as he heard YSL Woody actually was banned from Atlanta? He made some calls and tried to get him arrested, as you can see right here.
Man, I need some contact with somebody from the prosecutor's office. Woody making the same threats as that other boy that's in jail. All right, bet. He say I'm banned from Atlanta as a gang member with his violent background and history. I need to fly to Atlanta and make an Atlanta Police Department. I'm afraid for my life. All right.
Let me see. I think.
No, nigga, and everybody in Atlanta scared of him, except Atlanta Police Department and the Fulton County Prosecutor's Office. See, he can't get booked no more, so he mad because he didn't listen to me. See, this is what he mad about.
I don't know if he said he banned you or not, but that's what they're saying.
Well, we'll file a report just in case.
But you did try to give him advice.
Now, Charleston White did as much as he could to try to get YSL Woody arrested, and they were going a little bit back and forth on the internet after this.
I told Woody the woodpecker, he can't keep coming online straddling the fence. I told Woody. I tried to tell Woody the woodpecker, Woody, you can't come online one day. Oh, Lordy, 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 Father God, Jesus Christ, hallelujah. Then the next day, I used to be killer gangster. I used to pop, a pow, pow. And then next day, Yahshua, Allah, Musalalim, Shalom, Wassalam Alaikum. You can't do that, Woody. You can't play with all the gods. You can't play with the gangster God. You can't play with God. You can't play with the Mohammed God, Woody. Now look at yourself, Woody. You done drew so much attention on yourself, Woody. Hey, listen, charges coming on your head, Woody. I love it. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. The Lord is on my side. Woody said I was banned from Atlanta, and the Lord done locked him up abruptly. How abruptly? The Lord got him abruptly, y'all. What's abruptly? Quickly, right now, yesterday. They say you ain't supposed to laugh when somebody went to jail. Y'all laugh when I went to jail. Woody is back in jail, y'all. I'm sure it's gonna be a violation of his conditions of probation. He's gonna be there for a while. Oh my goodness. Oh, somebody. So she say he in one of them counties and he finna be transferred to another county, so it's gonna take a few days. Oh, he was just playing online, boy. He was just playing online, trying to nan Mr. Nan Boo Boo. Oh, Woody. Oh, I bet he fought his ass. You know how when you go to jail sometimes, and boy, you feel like you got the shit, but it's bubble guts and that nervousness and that anxiety. Ass be pooping like a motherfucker in that holding tank. What the holding tank having? Everybody got shit in the holding tank. I'm not. It's just the anxiety. It ain't the food. It's the anxiety. Woody, can you imagine what his daughter felt last night when daddy where daddy at? All them kids be sick when daddy been home for a few months. Oh boy, I hate that some shit. Oh Woody. Boy, I mean, you hope ain't none of them YSL niggas in there you done told on. You ain't got no guns in jail. And from what I hear, you ain't too good with your hands either, Woody. The last time you went, they jumped on you. Remember that story you told about all of them jumped on you? You in there playing YSL blood, and they was some real blood. I say, you say you go kill them. So they must have really done something to you. You even said in an interview, if you ever see them again, Woody, you'll kill them. So whatever ass kicking they put on you, just know it's still down now. Them kind of ass kicking, that's why I don't want to go to jail. I'm just saying, them kind of ass kicking, motherfucking put on you, and you say if I ever see them again, I'm gonna kill them. That mean that was a severe ass whooping. Listen, Woody, that's why I don't want to go to jail. Normally when they get me, Woody, and put me in jail, I go to what they call protective custody. They don't want no liabilities on me because they know me and my family will sue you put me in general population.
But there's nothing that he could do fast enough because YSL Woody did get arrested this weekend with his past weekend for drag racing charges in Atlanta. Why he's still outside doing all this crazy ass stuff in the A after this beating of Rico, no clue. He beat bodies, he beat Ricos, he already did prison time, his BM got popped, all types of crazy stuff. And then you went and tried, like, come on, bro. Like, I don't even understand why people just can't lay low and be chill. What's wrong with being chill? What's wrong with laying low? But let's go ahead and read the article that sums up exactly why he got arrested. Rapper Lil Woody arrested in Atlanta charged with drag racing. Rapper Lil Woody, who was at one point star witness in historic YSL trial in Atlanta, it was historic, which is crazy, was arrested on Thursday on illegal drag racing charges. The 33-year-old, whose real name is Kenneth Copeland, was charged actively facilitating an exhibition of illegal drag racing or laying drags. The incident happened on June 22nd, according to an arrest warrant. The warrant states Copeland was knowingly present while actively participating in and helping facilitate the exhibition of illegal laying drags by throwing water balloons and hanging out the sunroof of a car laying drags in a Wet n Wild themed event on Cruise and Oakland Roads in Lawrenceville. Now, he was actually released on $1,300 bond that same Thursday, but at the end of the day, I think this is gonna make him move a little smarter just because you got the police on your ass, you got Charleston White on your ass, you got your PO and the parole on your ass, you got everything going against you right now, and the walls are closing in. So I do want to convey this to YSL Woody. You have to move smarter, bro. And while you moving smarter, you know what else you got to do? Stop messing with Charleston White, because he's willing to do things that you ain't willing to do. You're not willing to snitch. Nothing wrong with that. But you can't be messing with somebody that is willing to snitch while you're not willing to snitch, because that's like messing with somebody that's a born killer, but you're not a killer. Okay, he's not going to play by the rules that you playing by. He's obviously going to want to lay some shit down. You're not trying to lay some shit down. So you see the difference? You need to stay in your frame. You need to stay with people that do the same things you do. So stop messing with Charleston White. He gonna stop messing with you, and it don't matter if you look like a bid or you took a L. It don't matter about none of that, man. You rich and you got your money on. That's all that matter, gang. We ain't doing all this weird ass shit. But if you like what you saw and you like what you heard, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also follow me on Instagram, GuaboyG, and Twitter, GuaboyG. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.